Just like any other game, basketball is known to be aggressive and passion driven. In a world where women are battling the patriarchy and trying to break gender stereotype, they've constantly been put down and looked at as kitchen material.
I've been questioned a lot about my body. First off, they'll tell you, you are tiny, you are short, what else are you going to do on court?
Really, am I good for the team? Am I worthy to play on the Lady Canons?
People have made fun of me.
Really called me, and he was really aggressive with me.
They end up working hard twice as much just to get half back. Today, these women share their story on screen for the first time. Buckle up and explore the lives of young, ambitious women in basketball.
I joined UCU in 2019. Started playing with them. I'm a number 3, a shooting guard.
I joined Lady Canons in 2018. That's when I became the captain.
I'm the basketball captain for the ladies, and I started my duty in 2020. It has been an interesting journey for me as a leader with them. I play for the Lady Canons basketball team. I didn't know so much about the team, but all I knew is that it was the best team in the country, and I was very privileged to be part of it.
Hi, my name is Najuko Hajalovi. I'm a Lady Canon. I play basketball with the university team, the Lady Canons. Yes, I started playing basketball in 2017 and I joined UCU in 2019. Yes.
The journey has brought me this far, playing for the Lady Canons, and that has been a big dream that I've always wanted to live up to, which I think I'm living right now. So I joined the Lady Canons in 2019.
When we traveled to Tanzania, then went to Mozambique. It was my best experience. I had a lot of fun.
I got like privileges to travel outside of Uganda, like to very many countries.
When I started traveling to go and play, represent the country, I had actually never left I had never left the country, but not as far as Malaysia, Mongolia, China. So basketball gave me such a great experience of traveling and competing with teams out there. At least now I've had an experience of it. I know what it takes to be there, what those guys do, and yeah.
Nominated to be one of the under 18 players that were going to represent the country, and it was my first time to board a plane. I was so happy and excited. I remember not sleeping that night, the night we were going to travel.
And we won Africa University 3-on-3, and we represented Uganda, I'll say Africa, in the World Cup in 2019 in China. That was one of my best experiences, and the experience that I got there, I found new players from all over the world. I learned very good things from them, and also winning the championship back to back. That was from 2016 and up to 2017 when I was here.
I was nominated to play for the national team under 18. That was 2018, and it was my first time to board a plane. We went to Mozambique, Maputo, for U18 championship.
I got the opportunity to play the finals with them as well. Unfortunately, we lost. So it was a big blow to the heart, but it was a privilege for me as well. That period was, I think it was my best and my worst experience, because being the first time to represent a big university like this in the sports fraternity, it was amazing. But then the downside came when I think I was, I don't know what to put it as, but I guess the decision on whether we would win or lose was up on my shoulders, and I made the decision to pass the ball, and we lost the game. So that hurt, and I blamed myself for quite some time. When I got injured, minor injury, that was in Dar es Salaam when we were playing Zone 5. Yeah, so when we came back, we were supposed to play finals, but I wasn't able to play. And that really hurt me because it was my first time playing finals with the Lady Canons. So that was my worst experience.
It was actually recent, I think 2019, when I got an accident, a border accident. I think that time we had prepared for a tournament. We were going to China, but then sadly, I think a week towards the tournament, I had an accident, terrible accident. I injured my shoulder, and I had so many wounds on my legs. So, but I still had to travel with the team because payments had already been made and changes couldn't be made. So I went with the team. Of course, everyone knew I was not going to be able to play, but while I was in my bed, I thought about it. I'm like, no, I prepared for this tournament for like this while, and then this has happened. I felt bad. I felt really bad, so I had to force myself and get on court and play, but it really affected me. That accident, it really put me back because I hurt my shoulder, and it affected the way I used to shoot because I was a shooting guard. I'm a shooting guard. So it affected the way I used to shoot, and I had to give it time to heal. That the physio told me that you can't massage it, or you just have to give it time to heal while you do some strengthening exercises. So it really took a long time for me to get back. Yeah.
It was this year in May, when I got COVID and I had to sit for 5 months without playing. Yes, it was really too bad for me, and I couldn't do anything because I was sick. Yeah. The worst was when we were playing. So when I made the turnover, the coach pulled me aggressively, and I felt demoralized, and I felt like I lost my dignity as a woman, and I felt like everyone was looking at me. So I felt really bad for a long time. So that's my worst experience.
I've been coaching the Lady Canons since 2015. It's been quite a journey, challenging but also exciting. And I try my best to keep a positive vibe around the team, also to inspire and motivate the ladies to aspire for great heights in the game of basketball. Obviously, we don't have so many ladies that have excelled, but being one of the best programs in Uganda helps us get some of the best. And we hope that as they live as better players, obviously better people, and hopefully people who have excelled in their academics.
I have been questioned about my body because people see me as a short person. Like I can't do anything. Most people believe that tall people are the ones that are supposed to play basketball. With my height, I think I can do very many things other than what the bigs can't do, the big guys can't do, the tall ones. It has even, by the way, pushed me to challenge most people that normally say short people can't do anything. It has been a driving force for me. I've not been bothered about the comments that people push at me, especially when it comes to height. I've not had comments about sexuality, but it's normally the size.
When you look at me, it's really hard to believe that I play basketball, but you can only accept when I start playing. So when I'm out there and I tell someone I play basketball, they tell me, no, just get out of here, because I don't look like, they believe that sports people are supposed to be either mugged, very skinny, or in a certain shape. Of course, I'm still a woman at the end of the day. So I cannot look like what the world wants me to look like. I still have to look like a woman, and that I've gotten questions, so many questions about that, of how I look like, and yet I am playing basketball.
The fact that I'm kinda big and all that. So some people say you can't play basketball, you're not in shape, basketball is not for you, it's for tiny and skinny people, so you can't do anything. But deep inside, I know I can do better, I can play, and I'm talented. So first off, they'll tell you, you are tiny, you are short, what else are you going to do on court?
I've been questioned a lot about my body because of my height, my size. I'm not that fat, I'm not that big or tall. So most people think tall people aren't supposed to play basketball. Like, very many people question that, but then I'm not offended in any way or something, because I take it normal. I feel like it's just a gift, it's just a talent, God given. And so most cases, I'm not bothered. And about maybe skill, no, sexuality, basically body, because most of them ask questions like, how come the athletes have bodies like this, but you're a basketballer and your body is, you're not marked or something? I'm like, it's genes maybe, I don't know.
People have made fun of me because I was really tiny back then. And even one of my coaches when I joined Lady Canons used to say a lot about my size. You're too small, you're too skinny, you're too tiny, people are going to knock you down. But like one of my teammates said, you just ignore that and you're like, man, if I was made a certain way, if I was bigger than this, maybe I wouldn't be able to play the way I play right now.
Actually, most times when someone looks at me and then they ask me, like, they always ask me, like, do you really play ball? Like, how can you play ball with that body? No, there's no way you can play. Literally, they don't move me. Like, I don't know, I'm just really contented with my body. I'm content with my body, everything. So I just look at deaf ear.
I think there's always going to be a lot of comments, there's going to be a lot of opinion. But I think, first of all, coming from a Christian background, and this being a Christian university, I think it's important that we understand whether what we do every day glorifies God. If you do that, then it's very easy for you to not worry about the comments people make. So I don't think it's that complicated. You focus on doing what you're doing to the glory of God, who gave you the talent of basketball. Now, if you indulge in other things beyond that, that's a different discussion. But I think for me, that's what is most important.
The best thing to do, which I've been working on, is building my confidence with the team, with the help of my amazing teammates, and then a very inspirational, or a motivational coach that we have. There's been someone who has really built on our charisma in the game, and
because I got a chance to be coached by one of the best coaches in the country, and I learned a lot. I'm still learning right now, but I looking at my basketball journey, I have learned so much when it comes to basketball and other aspects of life in my stay with the Lady Canons team.
Like this, didn't come over nothing. So I hit that dream quite often, and a bunch of people tell me, why you look like a guy? Because I just do it because I love the sport, and it helps me with the endurance and stuff. So sometimes they'll tell you, oh, you're going to look so mugged and what, but it's me toning my body, which I have no problem at all with.
I love basketball. So.
But I'm only human, and I bleed when I fall down. I'm only human, and I crash and I break down. Your words in my head, knives in my heart. You build me up and then I fall apart, 'cause I'm only